Okay, here we go. We are ready for a game, and we're going to go first. See what hand we get. 3 lands, Boros Charm, Skullcrack, Chandra's Phoenix, Stoke, plenty of burn. Nothing to target though, so this is a little weak to hyper aggro. But against anything else, I think I like my chances. Yeah, we're fixed. 3 lands, seems good. Our opponent is choosing whether to mulligan. Might just pause this. Okay, so the opponent decided not to turn up. So actually I've immediately changed my mind about the deck. What I decided to do was I've taken both Searing Bloods out of the main. Well, so there's no Searing Bloods in the 75 anyway. At the moment, we know how they play and we know what they do, so we can afford to try some other things out. So I'm going to try two of the Chain to Rocks in the main over the Searing Bloods. Lots of people like Chain to the Rocks anyway, so I'd like to see what they like main deck. And that's freed up 2 slots in the sideboard, so I put the Flames of the Firebrand back in, and also this Aurelia's Fury here. I want to try this card out. Hopefully I get to play against a slow enough deck that it's worth a go. I think it might be actually kind of interesting, because it sort of does a Flames of the Firebrand job, taking out 3 tokens. Obviously that's 5 mana, so perhaps it's more likely to take out two tokens, or sort of a striker and a Legion Loyalist at instant speed. But you can also use it to tap things down. It's quite versatile in that respect, but also in the slower games against blue-white, it's a blaze off the top at instant speed, so I'm quite keen to try this out and see if this is any good. So with that in mind, I'm going to try and get another game. Oops, that won't be here. Yeah, I figure the best thing to do is just try things out. What's this? Want to play against mono black only. That man is a glutton for punishment. Okay, close that. Someone's waiting for me to respond. I guess I want a dice roll. Yep. 3 mountains, 2 shocks, 2 young pyramids to stoke the flames. I'm going to keep this on the play. I like the idea of going turn 2 pyro. And the shocks are really good with pyro. I'm going to hide this taskbar if that's possible. What's hide the taskbar? That'll give us a little bit more room to do stuff. So I'm going to play mountain and pass the turn. Yeah, so this, if there's no removal, then this is the perfect hand for experiment 1. This could be Naya. I've not played against Naya yet. So I think I'm going to get the Pyromancer into play. It's unlikely he can play, well, tell a lie, he could definitely play 2 creatures this turn with Burning Emissary. In which case the experiment gets out of control pretty fast. But he appears not to have that, so I'm just going to take 1 here. Pyro is definitely worth more. I'm probably going to need to keep this stop on. 2 experiment 1's excellent. 1 tap. So, attacking the Pyro into the experiment 1 seems like a poor trade, even if I do get a token from it. So, ideally, he's kept a 1 lander, and he was on sort of 7. So I think he's got some sort of absolutely absurd draw with Burning Emissaries if he draws a land. So with that in mind, I'm just going to pass the turn. Even if he does nothing, I can stoke him because I have the Convoke. Rakdos Cackler. I have no idea how this interacts with Evolve. Where to find out. It does evolve, okay. Well then, I'd probably, well, this is a lot of damage, so I'm at least gonna make a token. But I think I'm just gonna shove these out of the way. And that's going to give me, as long as Magic Online doesn't crash out on me, it's going to give me plenty of dudes. And I can still That's really silly. Wow. Stoke and Shock and Young Pyromancer is it's quite the combination. A second Rakdos Cackler, wow. This is, yeah, this was some absurd one drop draw. So pay red. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, this is Temple of Triumph. Boros Charm we will keep. Chandra's Phoenix we will cast. Chandra's Phoenix is definitely attacking. Could attack with all of these. He's going to trade here and here, and it's going to put him on 8. And that means I can't stoke the flame, so I'm just going to send in the Phoenix. Leave some stuff back to block. And then hope for the kill him next turn. Spike Jester. Yeah. This is a very scary aggro deck. Those Flames and Aurelius Furies are going to be quite handy. Well, I might as well block here. And then Stoke puts him to 6. I've still got 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this has got to be correct. Yeah, I guess it's the writing on the wall when you start tapping stuff. So, excellent. Well, that went quite well, but again, my opponent decided to miss land drops, so we're going to take Satyr Fire Dancer here, and Flames of the Firebrand and Aurelius Fury. I know that Fury's gone. We're going to take everything that doesn't target creatures, so that's Boros Charm and Skullcrack. Boros Charm being better than Skullcrack, of course. Well, I think so anyway, but we're down to 58. Okay, so we don't need to cut this many cards. Chained is a removal spell, and so is Blind Obedience. Seems like, let's just give it a go. I've got these funky sideboard cards, I might as well try them out. Let's go. How do I get the... I can't work computers. There we go. We just pull